Hello, it's been a while since I've made a video. Um, I figure we should, for the announcement of new Myst game, I know I'm kind of late on that, but it did get announced for PC at least. I would put in this game here on a period correct. Well, this is just a case, but a Power Macintosh. Specifically that one. That's mostly the case. But yeah. Figure we should put in this game here and play it the way the developers sort of intended. Ooh, that's loud. I mean sort of, because obviously they did not really intend for you to play it with this setup and with this not ergonomically friendly mouse. But, why not? We're playing it on the Macintosh, which I think is what this was originally developed for. Welcome to Macintosh. And there's Mac OS. Specifically system like 7 point something something. Yeah, my mother is watching something upstairs. And this is Riven. Ages of Mist. Riven. Sequel to Mist. Bunch of garbage messages. Close. Haha. Now let's open that up. Here's disc 1. Not handling the CD well. I'm sorry, guys. At least I did not show you the horrible way that I handled it. So, I mean, this is not that graphic of a video. Riven 1. I'm recording this with my phone, of course. Legacy of Time. Whatever that is. Probably a demo. Back when games came with demos. Let's install Riven. Yes. Who cares? Let's do the easy install. Yep, so as we all know, Riven is a sequel to Myst. It was released in 1996, though this version is actually copyrighted 1998. Cyan Incorporated and Bruderbund software. And, this is a CD version, so it came on, 5 discs, which, that's insane. But, whatever. Items waiting to be installed, 29. Can move our mouse during this. Woo! On the CRT. Unfortunately, the CRT is 640 by 480, which is pretty low res, but, you know, it was kind of damaged during shipping, you know, years ago. Won this whole system in an eBay auction. In case you need any lore, this once served time at an Arida factory or whatever. Yeah. So, Riven is definitely a beautiful game. It's one of the few games from back then that held up. It's a sequel to Myst, and, you know, whereas, like, everyone was trying to copy Myst, you know, then came Riven, and suddenly that pretty much blew everything out of the water in terms of graphics and everything, and, you know, nothing could compare to Riven. Kind of wanted to do Myst, but then I figured I kind of lost my original copy of Myst. I do have Masterpiece Edition on CD, but yeah, that wouldn't really be a way like they intended. Or it would have been, but, you know, people would argue at me, like, saying, oh, that's not the intended version. And plus, I mean, we're playing on a Power Mac, so, I mean, obviously that wouldn't really be the way the developers intended. I love that background with the cats. Installing Riven. Oh, Journeyman Project 3. Okay, that's what it did. I'm not really interested in that. Electronic registration card. Well, it's already enough that I'm on, like, the Cyan mailing list, so no. Oh, yeah, let's restart the computer. Doom. Welcome to Macintosh. Already this is like 8 minutes. Just with installing it. And restarting Macintosh. It's my dad. Here's the ski drive roaring. How can we play Riven? Let's do the README, because, you know, oh yeah, that's right, we installed it to the hard drive. So obviously we don't need to care about this, we just need to go to the hard drive, which I labeled haha. There's the Riven folder. Setup. We could, you know, follow this and continue. Yep, it's coming out of the computer's speaker. It recommends like external stereo speakers, which sadly we don't have, or headphones, and you know, even if we did have it, it would just output in mono for some reason. So let's start a new game. Insert Riven Disc 2. Ignore my parents. Ignore my parents, who cares about them? There we go. Okay, we inserted disc 2. Searching for disc. Put it in, it's not that hard to find. So 11 minutes in and just now we're playing the game. Did you know that red orb is Broderbund reversed? Or Bruder reversed? Figured that out, you know, with Wikipedia, everyone's favorite reliable source, right? Not like anyone really cares about Red Orb. I mean, what games do they publish other than this? There's a cyan logo. It's not as good as, you know, that one that we all know and love. But it's a cyan logo. There's Atris. Of course, we can't hear it that well. Okay, can we go to Riven now? Just showing you that, you know, this is an old Macintosh because of the rainbow Apple logo. But anyways, Riven. I will admit I don't really know much on how to play Riven. I know how to play Myst. I've beaten it on stream until my YouTube got terminated. For no reason. Of course we just give him the book. And he just falls. On video this is showing up a bit blue, but you know, do know that it is pretty colorful on the monitor. This is a 640 by 480 monitor, by the way. Which is pretty small for 1996. But you know, whatever. It's not like I can get any bigger, really, because, like, you know, CRTs are kind of in high demand now. You know, they're gaming monitors now. You know, it's kind of stupid, you know. But hey, what can you do? But, you know, 17 and a half minutes, and now we can control our player. Let's look at that metal. Yep. That's metal, all right. Oop. This game still looks as good today as it did back like 24 years ago. There's words. Yeah, let's look up there. Doesn't that look pretty? Is this the way the developers intended? Just gonna say that again and again. Anyways, here's the bridge. Hey, I mean, you know, exploring Riven is worth it. And, you know, that's how I made do with it back then, you know. I think a lot of us pretty much played this like this back then, where we just, you know, click through the ages and everything and just explore them. I mean, you know, that's what we did back then, you know. It was worth it just to, you know, have the pretty graphics. Okay, shut up, everyone upstairs. Anyways, sort of drown out my parents. There's the lever, and What does it do? I forgot. It didn't do shit. Excuse my language. But yeah, I figured this video has gone on long enough. So let's stop it. Right now.